course creation, how to build a course with me. So you're actually going to see me walk you through how to get this set up for your site today. It's going to include lessons, how to add video tutorials, automations, and so much more. And then how to also get started as soon as this webinar is over. As soon as this free training is over, I want you to get started with course creation so that can be easy, simplistic, not frustrating, right? And making sure that you know you're able to scale your business with courses. And at the end, we'll have a quick Q&A. So again, for those who may not know me, my name is Karima Williams. I'm the CEO of Dreamworth & Company, a design agency for service-based businesses. As a Wix and a Dubsado strategist, I help women entrepreneurs design their dreamy transformations to attract and convert their ideal clients. So let's get started. So I understand that your current course experience may look something like this. And let me know in the chat if this is you. You may have come here because you are new to course creation, right? Maybe you want to pivot from one-on-one services, from managing clients day to day, and you want to create a new business model for yourself by incorporating courses. You may be here today for that reason. Or maybe you're also looking to switch from another course platform, maybe like a Teachable, a Thinkific, or maybe you're like, I'm not ready to go to the big dog, which is Kajabi. I understand, and stay with me. Or also maybe you're frustrated. Maybe you're overwhelmed by the complexities of building a course and you want something more simplistic, right? More simpler, you're able to, get the course out there quickly, smoothly, everything, not a lot of bells and whistles. I got you. Stick with me. So why Wix for course creation? Wix has come out with this, and the crazy thing is they're not even like bringing out a band for it, right? It's not largely promoted just yet because it's still fairly new. So what does that mean for you? That means that because you are watching this webinar, you have exclusive access, right? You are exclusive to this. This is for you. You can jump on this first. And so later on, people will be coming to you like, how did you get this started? Well, I joined a free training and now my courses are booming. So why Wix for course creation? And here's some of the reasons why, and I think this may be really, really good for you. So instead of calling it courses, Wix call it online programs. So when you go into your Wix account, when you go into your website and you go into the app market, and I'll show you everything, it's called online programs. You're going to type in online programs. Don't type in courses. You'll get yourself frustrated. So some of the benefits are, this is a free app with premium Wix plans. So if you have a premium site, meaning that you purchase your plan either month to month or for the year, you are able to get this app called online programs. It also includes unlimited course participants. You are not limited. You also, because this is a free app, you do not have to bump up later. You know how some course platforms where you have to, you start off on the free, and then if you pay a couple more dollars, you get this. And if you pay a couple more dollars, you get this. Not with Wix. Wix allows it so that you have access to everything all for the free. So if I were you, I jump on this, because a lot of other platforms, they charge you based on how many people you have in your course, based on the features and the benefits. This is all free. Everything that you see here is all free. So not only are you able to have unlimited participants, but one of the things that I love about this is because I'm a Wix website owner, you're a Wix website owner, this is built on Wix. So whenever someone goes to your course, they're landing on your website. Now, if you want to take this a notch further, and I want you to think about this, when it comes to ads, when it comes to advertising, Facebook ads, Google ads, right? Your website is collecting that data, it's collecting that traffic of everyone who's going to your site. So if they're landing on your Wix website, if they're landing on your course page on your website, this looks great for your Facebook pixel when you do remarketing ads, right? And you want to target those who've already attended one of your classes or already is a course member, and you want to let them know through ads, hey, I have another course coming out. Or if you want to target a step further, if you want to target people like a lookalike audience of the folks who are members in your course. Amazing. You have full control of the design and the visitors stay on your site longer with your course platform being built on Wix. Amazing. So now, building lessons, video, automations, digital downloads, you get all of that in this platform. Same thing as you see in a Teachable, same thing as you see in a Kajabi, same thing as you see in a Thinkific. You're able to add lessons. You're able to incorporate your video. If you want to embed video from YouTube, you can. If you want to upload videos, you can. If you want to offer a download within it, you can. You can even go and add a questionnaire. You can add a questionnaire to your site, to your course. So towards the end, when everyone's wrapping up, when your participant is wrapping up, and you want to get a quick, how did this course go? Was there anything hard about it? You can incorporate that in there. You can also add groups. So this is great for discussion. So if you have, let's say 20 people who signed up for your course, you can have them have a group so that whenever someone joins this course, they can go through and see the community of conversation of how well they did. If anyone is like going on and raving about the course, you can create a group for that, so that all your participants, they have a place where they can go for community support. Hey, I didn't understand, lesson number 3. They can go through the community and see if other people like them had the same situation. Amazing. You can also, so again, other course platforms, they may charge you for this, right? But you can incorporate membership in pricing, in your pricing model, right? So if you are looking to have your course academy, people can pay for the course outright. Let's say it costs $4.99, or they can opt into being a member and they get access to this course and tons of others for a lower premium. You can do that, no extra charge. You can also offer free and paid courses. So you can offer a free course, and then you can also offer paid courses. Again, you can charge a certain amount for it, and you can also give the option to have folks opt into subscription or membership model. You can also, like I said, incorporate the group discussions in with your course. And get this, this is one of the big things that I love about this, because Wix, you know how their apps are. Most of it already come pre-designed for you. Everything is pre-designed, right? So unlike other platforms, and this has made me frustrated, is the fact that you have to do a lot of the design, a lot of the massaging when it comes to the design, working within their dimensions, making sure this looks right, making sure that looks right. You have to design on one page and then design another page, and you don't have to do that in Wix. You don't have to do that in Wix. So the cool thing is Wix takes all of this with the smart technology. It takes all of the information and it creates that personalized, that pre-designed course page for you. What I'm going to show you today is a customized page design here. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's keep going. So who is this right for? Who is this right for? Again, Wix, not everybody is a huge fan of Wix, but because you're here, that tells me that you are a Wix website owner, and this may be right for you. If you are an entrepreneur who have and love Wix like me, this is a great app for you. If you are an entrepreneur beginning or you're established with course creation, meaning you're a little bit more seasoned, you're not new to this game, you're true to this game, okay? But you want to have a more simplified process, this is right for you, all right? If you're like, you know what, Rima, I don't even want to deal with, all of the bells and whistles. I just want something that's going to allow me to have another offer outside of my one-on-one services. This is a good option for you. And then also, if you're an entrepreneur looking to grow and scale your business of courses easily, keyword is easily. I'm not trying to help you do something that's complicated, that's over the hills and through the woods to grandmother's house. I want something for you that is going to be simplified, that's going to make sense. That's going to make sense not only to you, but to your audience and to your participants, right? So let's go ahead and let's build. So we're going to jump out of this, and I'm going to take you into a sample site, okay? So here we are. And I'm just going to check the chat in 1 second because I know you guys have questions. Please keep all your questions towards the end. We're good to go, okay? So here we are, and text messages are coming in, excuse me. So here we are. Here is a sample of a site, right? And I'll show you what site this is in a few. So in your dashboard from here, you're going to go into site actions and you're going to edit site. Okay? Because I want you to see how this looks. So when you're getting ready to go ahead and to add this to your site, this is how simplistic and easy it is. Okay? So from here, from apps, we're going to add the app, as I mentioned before. And here it is. I'm going to add this app to the site. And again, within Wix, it's similar to how if you were at a store, at a blog. Yeah, it's similar to how you'll add that. It'll populate its own page, okay? So we're just going to populate this page. And it populates a few of the links up there, but that's okay. I'm going to let this go ahead. Okay. Wix is weird. Their naming conventions is weird. Just go with it. It's called challenges, but this is courses, okay? So this is sample text or sample courses, examples, filler text. Don't worry about this. What I want you to see is, so from here, from the dashboard again, it just populated fake courses for you. You can now either click from here and go to programs, or we can go to the dashboard. Let's click here and let's go to manage programs. Now we're ready to build our first course. We're going to create a new, and they give you some examples, like if you want to do an online course, a fitness challenge, personal coaching, which I haven't played around with. We're going to play around with, of course, today, the online course component, and then a community project, which is new, nutrition, and something else. Today, we're focused on online courses. They give you, again, some examples. Getting ready, sugar reset, journal. So if you are in fitness, this may be a great thing for you to play around with. We're starting fresh today. I'm going to say testing, let's call it something, photography 101, right? Is this course self-paced or is it scheduled? You have the option to make it self-paced, meaning that your participants can complete this at their own rate. Or if you want this to last a certain number of days where it's scheduled, you can choose scheduled. For today, we're going to do self-paced. One of the things that I do love is that it does give you the option to choose if this is an unlimited, meaning that they can take the steps whenever they want, or they have a specific time frame. We're going to, of course, choose unlimited. Okay, and now from here, you can add an image. So we're going to click edit. You can choose to add an image. So if you're familiar with the Wix, their media library, let's just find something in regards to photography for the moment. Let's add that photo. Give a description, you know, how to get started with photography. Again, this course is self-paced. There's no time limit. Participants can complete this in any order. Can they join for free, or do they have to pay to join? Now gives us the options to put a price there or even include it in a subscription, which would be the membership modeling that we talked about before. I'm going to unclick that. And then I'm just going to say charge per program. Let's charge this $97. Okay. And then it's public. Now you do have the option to make this viewable to everyone, or if you want this to just be a private course, or it can be a secret course that you only invite people, meaning that, of course, this will not be seen on the site. This can, but it requires approval, and this is public for everyone. We're going to make this public. How many participants can join this? So we have an unlimited number of people who can join this course, or if you want to limit it, you can, and have a cap, you can do that. One of the other things I love about this is that, so similar to other course platforms where you give certificates, Wix give badges. So you can give a participant a badge once they complete your course, and you can create as many badges as you want. We're not going to do a badge today, but that's something that you can do, and you can name your badges, different things. So keep that in mind. And then the group, we are going to allow group. So participants get added to the group automatically. They get group updates about group activity, and you can customize the group and set rules and permissions. So we're just going to hit save. It's looking good. It's looking good. And so we're here. Now we're in the content part. So we have the details of our program, our course, and now we're going to add content to it. So you can add an image here. I would typically add a cover image if you want. So let's just add one real quick. Let's just say photography again. Let's just use this one up here. And we're just going to call it welcome, right? This is the section. You can give a description there. And here are the steps. So within the welcome section, if you're familiar with courses, the welcome, you'll have a welcome section. Maybe you'll have a start here section. Maybe you'll have, so different milestones within your course will be a section. And then the steps within that will be the different lessons. Keep that in mind. So lesson number 1. Lesson number 1. Here you can write some text here, start here, watch video. Where's the video? Come all the way down here. So one of the beautiful things, you can add tables, you can add products here, you can incorporate events here, you can even add services. So you can incorporate a service for folks. So if you want to upsell, if you have your services in Wix, or if you have other products in Wix, this may be an option for you to upsell within a lesson. Okay, you can't do that from the section level, but you can do that within the lesson level. So here we are. So embed a service, you can do that. Add images, you can add a photo gallery, video, so you can add video, or embed. I normally embed. I pull from my Loom videos and I'll embed just because that's a lot easier and it saves space and load time. You can do the same thing. So if I were you, I would just embed, copy and paste the code, whether from YouTube or so, and go from there. You can also incorporate a divider. Oh, we're going to get rid of that. You can even add a SoundCloud track, GIFs, and you can add a file for them to download. So similar to adding digital products, you can do that as well. Here on the side, we have the questionnaire option. So I would normally add this step at the very end, but you can add this in every lesson if you choose to. If you want to ask questions after every lesson, was this step helpful? Was this helpful? Was this not helpful? Anything that we can improve on, you can do that. I'm going to hit save. Lesson 1, done. Add another step. Lesson 2. You will learn ... Right? This is still a part of the first section. Add some images. Let's see. We can add that stuff here too. You can add a photo. Oh, not site files. Let's just say photography again. Add that to the page. Okay. Hit save. Right? And then when you're ready, you can hit publish. Okay. It will appear on your site and participants can join. Now let's preview it. We're in preview mode. It's already published, but let's go ahead and look at it now. So here's what it looked like. Not doing too much to it, but this is what one of your courses will look like. If you want to add more, you can. This will populate more obviously on the page. So this is what I mean by people can join. There's no time limit. It lets them know. Let's see if it lets them join. And so it populates. Normally this page will have to be designed by you in other platforms. You'll have to sit up here and restructure the photo. You'll have to sit up here and recolor. You can change the color, obviously. You can make this branding your brand colors. This is just defaulted. But all of this information will have to be edited by you. Wix has already done a great job with starting you out to letting your audience know, hey, there's only 2 steps to this course. Join now. You can edit this button to say, apply, join, get started, whatever. The description here about this course, you can make this as lengthy as you want. Folks can also join your program via the Wix mobile app. So if you have your audience or website visitors, some folks are on your app, they can join from your app as well. And they can even complete this course on mobile. I checked it out. I previewed this for mobile. It looks good. It looks great. It's seamless. You can do the same thing. And then so they would join, right? Back to editor. Let me show you what the page actually looks like. So let's actually make this page, let me see if it loads, and it will. Come on. Program list, not that page. I want you to see an inside view of the actual layout. The layout is similarly the same. We're actually going to, let me go back and let me see if I can show you the layouts. Display, go to program view. Oh, we're in that page already. This is where you can change all of the design information. So like all of the colors, the branding, you can change the fonts, all that good stuff from this view. I want to show you the actual steps of this program. Let me see. All right, here we go. Let's publish this real quick. It's not letting me until I publish. Let's publish you. Manage programs. Let's preview this. Is it going to let me see the steps? That's what I want to see. Participant view. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I wanted to make sure you see these steps. Now, similar to, and keep in mind that this does not have to be as in smaller. You can stretch this out throughout the entire page. So this is what it looks like when someone joins the course. They'll get the overview. So they'll see the overview of the entire course. And then the welcome as we build out. So the photos, lesson number 1, here's lesson. They can even stretch this out to make it bigger. And lesson number 2. Okay, so they already have a good set already set up for you, right? It's already set up. You don't have to do much. You don't even have to edit this part if you don't want to. I took it a step further, and I just wanted this to not be so condensed. I made it widescreen so that it fills up the complete page, but you don't have to. And then when someone is a part of this course, they can join the group discussion. They can also track their progress so they can see what steps they missed or steps they've completed, and it'll show here as well. You can also track and see how many people you have within your course, as well as if you want to change this from being public, you can make it private. If it's something that you don't want everyone to see after a while, maybe you're reworking on it, you can do that as well. Okay, so let's jump out of this. And I'm just going to minimize. So I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the chat what you guys are thinking so far. There is a chat option here. Let me know what you guys are thinking so far as to what you've seen. I can't wait to share more. I'm going to show you guys what I have coming up for you and how you can get started today. Yes, you're loving it. Yes, yes, yes. I'm loving it too. I'm using this within my business. And so like I said, I've switched from Teachable and I found this and I'm like in love. So one of the things that you can get started with today, and I'm going to reshare my screen with you. Yes, 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 it does. It does. So now, I bet you're wondering how you can get started today with this easily, right? So now I have launched for you guys, just because you have joined my free training, and I'm so happy to have you here. I've launched the Launch with Ease course landing page, and I'll show you what that looks like in a second. So this course landing page is $97, but today, only for you guys and for 48 hours only, I'm giving it to you for $47. Okay, you actually don't even need to use this discount code. You're going to be able to click the link. And I'll give you the link after this training. But it's a fully customized page with a video guide, right? And so the cool thing is with this, I'm so happy. The cool thing is it's within my courses. So not only are you going to be learning how to build your own course, but you're going to be going through mine and you'll be able to play around and see how this works and be able to incorporate this within your own business. I know, not all heroes wear capes, but let me show you what this looks like. Let me jump out real quick and I'm going to show you exactly what this looks like. Let me see. Oh, here we go. All right, so here's the landing page. It's the same course that we just built, the same landing page. You're going to do the same thing. Everything is already set up for you. All you have to do is edit your colors and edit your content and create your course. Boom, you're done. You don't even have to worry about how am I going to make this landing page look? What is it going to look like, right? This landing page has already been set up. It's a nice selling landing page. So if you think about like how you need to have that home landing page for your courses, if you want to call it, you know, your business course academy, the academy, whatever, this is the landing page for you. For $47 today, you can get this landing page. You can let your audience know, hey, I'm offering now courses within my academy. It includes video trainings, digital downloads, and community support, all of which we went over in this live training today. One of the most important things to do is make sure that you do incorporate FAQs, because you will get those pesky questions. And then here, so in my video guide within my course, I show you how to move that widget over into this section right here. And then boom, a nice, quick, easy landing page to get you started with course creation in Wix today. Okay. And so, let me go back. Now, I know I've been talking a lot, and I know you guys have questions. So I just want to say thank you again. Make sure that you connect with me on Instagram. You can also check out my website. And if you have any questions outside of this live, make sure you send me an email, shoot me an email. I will respond. I do not bite. Thank you so much again for joining this webinar. I'm opening the floor now for questions. And the floor is open for you. And I'm going to stop recording.